This week I took a Bitcoin trade that gave me a $4,000 payout, and it was actually very simple. No overcomplicating, no guessing, just a structured progress. And in today's video I'm gonna show you the whole trade. Let's go. Okay guys, first everything is about the higher time frame context. So I am now on the hour 4 chart on Bitcoin, and as you can see right here, in February we, according to my market structure, we are bearish, and we then put this insane big leg to the downside in on Bitcoin without any retracement. So then I simply draw this range tool from top to bottom, mark out the premium and discount zone, so just the 50% level, and I was waiting for a retracement into the discount zone. And as you can see right here, at that time we were perfectly in the discount zone, and then I hopped down to the hour 1 for my execution part. So the first thing is be in the discount zone on the hour 4, and then we just analyze market structure on the hour 1 chart. As you can see right here, we were making higher highs, market was bullish, and I was just waiting for a bearish market structure shift according to the rules that I teach in my one-on-one coaching, and it happened right here. We shifted structure. At the same time we had a bearish RSI divergence. RSI made a lower high while price made a higher high, so that gave us the extra confluence. And after 2 candle closes below here, we shifted structure. I didn't wait for only 1 candle close because it could be a liquidity grab. I waited for 2 candle closes, and then I just market entered right here. Stop loss is above the second high that broke structure, because this high broke the structure to the downside, as you can see right here, and my rule is to take the high above that. So this is the next valid high, so that's my invalidation, and my take profit target is just a fixed 2R. As you can see, 2R fixed. We were bearish pretty hard, we almost were at the take profit area, but then market turned, we turned bullish again. I just kept my position open because I trust in my data, I trust in my system, and right here again we then shifted structure to the downside after being bullish on the hour 1. We again had a valid market structure shift on the hour 1 with this RSI divergence. It's the exact same setup as before. We are also still in the discount zone, and then I added another position after 2 candle closes below this low for a valid break. I added another position market with 1 risk. Stop loss is at the second high that broke structure, so this high broke structure and this is the high above, and then I pull my stop loss of the first position to break even, that which I did as well. Now I have 1% risk on the table with this long, and I have the chance to make 4R total with both positions open. So we are risking now 1R for a total of 4R, which is insane R, very nice. And as you can see right here, price really pushed through and hit the take profit target on both trades, and this way it made me 4R by only risking $1,000, which is very nice. But there's also a little bit more to talk about, and this is where most traders fail in the markets. They don't have a clean, repeatable process, they don't have data on their system, and that's exactly what I teach in my one-on-one coaching, in my mentorship. If you are interested, if you want to become a full-time trader, if you want to get a clean process, you're tired of guessing, and you actually want to start making money off the markets, then you can simply send me a DM on X or on Instagram. The links are down below. Then we'll have a little chat, we'll have a call, I show you everything, see if you're a right fit for it, and then we'll get started with the mentorship and into making you a profitable trader. So let's go on with the trade and talk about the rest that is important for this setup. Let's go. So yeah guys, as I said, once this setup is there is no more guessing. There is only the execution that we need, the discipline, the consistency to push through with our system that we are building together in the one-on-one. We will build a system on your own. You can have your own trading system, and that's exactly what we want. We want the data to remove the emotions from trading and to have a repeatable process that makes you profit on a daily basis or on a monthly basis, yearly basis, whatever. So on this trade, I know when I enter, I know where my stop loss is, I know where I exit, and those things are set in stone. I don't need to guess. I just can do it consistently, and I can repeat this process every month. There are not really any emotions. If I see the setup, I execute. If I don't see it, I step away from the charts. So as you see right here, the structure held and the momentum came through, and I just stick to the process because I know even if this trade would go wrong, over the long term it will make me money, and that's what is important with the data that we collect on our system. But again, this is just one trade. The important part is the process. So there you have it. If you focus on higher time frame context, clean execution, and a disciplined risk management system, those trades will become repeatable and you can milk them over and over again. So if you're interested to build a system on your own or learn the systems that I use myself to make money on the market regularly, check my X account or my Instagram, link is down below. Hit me a DM and then we'll have a talk. So guys, I appreciate you watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Leave like, subscribe, and peace out.